Oh no. I knew this was coming. I said a few years ago that if I ever covered this train wreck of a game again, it would be brief, and that's how this is going to be. Brief.
For a 15th anniversary game of what was supposed to be a soft reboot to launch the Sonic Age, they couldn't have picked a story more convoluted, unnecessary, with a game that was in dire need of beta testing, with the unscrupulous loading times that left gamers feeling frustrated that they messed the level up. Then they would revert back to the beginning and yet more multiple loading screens.
But this is what happens when Sonic Team rushes production. When you rush a project, you cannot rationally see the holes in terms of the problems of not being able to control Sonic's speed during high-speed runs. I did notice in Sonic Unleashed 2 years later that gamers could control his speed, of which Unleashed was a much better game compared to this.
The story is that of the kingdom of Soliana, where there is a ceremony of the deity of Solaris being opened by Princess Elise, a human princess. Keep note of this. Robotnik learns that Elise has possession of, you guessed it, a Chaos Emerald. Robotnik, now sporting a look akin to that of Teddy Roosevelt, which is ironic as that was what his design is based on, is about to require the emerald from her when Sonic intervenes and rescues the princess, leaving a wake of destruction in Soliana, and Robotnik sends his mechs after our hero.
There is an implied romantic angle between Sonic and Elise, of which it's never fully explored. Some are relieved at that. But you do see throughout the game that Sonic grows very fond of her and takes responsibility for her safety. I'm not going to get too much into that aspect, as I don't want to get into the for or against it. I'm just indifferent with it.
Sonic, come back. To me. To us.
But the whole kiss thing, yeah, kinda unnecessary. It would have just made much more sense if she had just simply wished Sonic back to life and nothing else.
Visually, it's one of the best Sonic games to date with the upgrade to high definition, and you can see these beautiful visuals of ancient ruins, gorgeous seaside levels, and a post-apocalyptic future similar to that of Terminator, only without the lava. Same praise can be said for the soundtrack, as even if Sonic games are bad, and trust me, this game was beyond bad, the soundtrack just improves with each game. Silver's theme is easily the best song on this, with Dreams of an Absolution, and the acoustic instrumental version of His World when you complete a level is quite soothing.
Jason Griffith had improved with his performance as Sonic despite negative criticism from fans, and you would hear further improvement in Sonic Unleashed 2 years after this. I have not gone back to this game very often. Can you blame me? And with one blowout of a candle by Elise, the events of this game never happened. If only it were that simple.